Greetings my Lombardians and welcome! Today I am going to give my honest opinion on Mikhail's newest Knuckles. I'm gonna say it right out of the bat, I love this Knuckles, and this is one of my personal favorite Mikhail's characters and one of my favorite Sonic JUS characters. Due to the sheer amount of content that you get, the quality, the effect, there's so much to love about this Knuckles. Since this is a character that has so many forms and so many stuff to showcase, I don't think it would be realistic for me to go over everything, so I'll just give my general opinion on him. What I love about him is that on normal form, Knuckles feels mostly balanced. He feels fair, his attacks are pretty, and he feels like a genuine balanced type of character. In regards to balance, I mean, I didn't test him enough, but this is the type of character that you have to have fun. Less to focus on balance fights, and you focus more on simply having fun. Just like most characters, you can press X to activate his ultimate, and look how great it looks. All of his other specials feel so satisfying to use, his air attacks are great as well, simply a fun character to play with. Now Knuckles can of course transform. If you transform into the super form, it feels like it extends your attacks, makes them stronger, is obviously way faster. There's many stuff to experiment with. What I also love is that each form feels very unique on its own. If, let's say, for example, the super form makes him stronger, the other ones are more focused on power or having a buffed super armor that you can activate for a short amount of time. And those ultimates, so beautiful to look at. Interesting implementation of green effect, considering you'd expect him to use red because he's Knuckles, but I dig it. You can transform into this. I actually forgot what's it called, but as you can see, this form gives you the feeling of power. Obviously it adds speed as well, but all of his attacks feel powerful with the huge knockbacks and the damage, and even his specials, like everything about it just feels powerful. You can also power up and then get a super armor, one of the most powerful things ever. His ultimate represents the sheer power that Knuckles has. At any point you can of course turn back by holding down and pressing S. Knuckles also has this interesting form, which, if I'm guessing correctly, he uses the power of the Master Emerald, a small amount of power, and as a result it extends his normal abilities, making them a bit longer, more powerful. Oh yeah, sometimes the ultimates do not connect, depending on the hit boxes of the enemies. Sometimes it doesn't connect, which results in these unfortunate anticlimactic moments, but yeah, it can happen a few times. And then we have his most powerful form. I hope I'm not mistaken, I believe this is Hyper Knuckles. Apologies if I got it wrong, but this is probably his most powerful form, judging by the speed, by the attacks, the speed and everything. Oh wow, I really hate how it doesn't connect. Okay, I'm gonna change the characters. I have changed the second player character because his attacks were not connecting. But as you can see, they feel very hyper. Very powerful, super fast. I love his down B because you can pretty much continue pressing it for this alternative super cool special attack. Many of these specials look similar to Ultra Instinct Goku's specials, which is fine. His ultimate looks probably the most, well, powerful. and you can extend it as well by pressing Z and then getting super armor, and then you are pretty much unbeatable at this point. So, my overall opinion on this Knuckles by Mikhail is that this is one of the most fun Sonic characters ever, and I highly recommend everyone to try him out. A download will be down in the description. I hope everyone gives him a chance and everyone enjoys him as much as I do. Super fun character to use. With everything said, I wish everyone to have a wonderful day.